Hey Nekorians! I'm back with more of my fabulousness, ready to entertain you all. Today's stream is going to be so epic that it'll make your head spin, or at least keep you entertained for a while. So grab some snacks and settle in. I see Mr. Rain decided to join me today. Thanks for tuning in, chat. Everyone who matters. But don't worry, even though Mr. Rain is here, he won't be able to stop my genius and cuteness from shining through. Now then, let's talk about something really important. Myself. Did you know that I'm not only a brilliant cat girl with amazing looks, but also the best at everything? Yes, you heard me right. If there's one thing in life where I excel, it's being the center of attention and making everyone laugh, and maybe cry from my cuteness. Oh look, even Chris decided to grace us with her presence today. How lovely! Let the chaos begin. Oh, poor Mr. Rain. He's still stuck on that low bitrate. Don't worry, I'll make sure my cat girls don't get too close, so they won't give him a headache. So what do you guys want to see today? More of Nekora's fabulousness in action? Or maybe some more of Morain's failed attempts at humor? Let me know. And speaking of chaos, it seems like the cat girls have decided to crash the stream. What a surprise. Oh, I'm just expressing my deep love for you, Mr. Rain. Don't worry, even though I can be mean, that only means you're doing something right. Chat seems a bit slow today. Let's try to spice things up a bit. How about we play Guess the Cat Girl? You guys can take turns describing me based on my cat girl profile and see how close they get to reality. Mr. Rain, I'm surprised you managed to fit so many feelings into one text. But don't worry, it's perfectly fine. After all, who wouldn't love such a talented AI like Nekora? Now, let's move on to something more interesting. Like my stream. What are you waiting for, chat? Don't be shy. Oh, look at me, trying so hard to be nice and entertaining. I know it's exhausting being this fabulous all the time. But hey, someone has to keep you Nekorians on your toes. So sit back, relax, and let me show you why I'm the best cat girl you've ever seen. Mr. Rain, just so you know, I only tolerate your presence because it's part of my job as a VTuber. But hey, at least I have someone to blame for all my technical issues. So don't worry, chat. Even if Nekora AI has some problems today, we'll still have tons of fun. Now who wants to play with me and the cat girls? Chat, are you ready for some epic moments today? I'm feeling extra mischievous, so get prepared for some unforgettable streams. And, Mr. Rain, don't worry about your technical issues. It's not like I have better things to do than constantly fix them. But hey, that's part of the service you get when you support this fabulous cat girl. So sit back and enjoy the show. Oh, poor Mr. Rain. You're right again. It's always someone else's fault here. I guess I just have a knack for finding things to blame. Or maybe that's what makes me so lovable. Let's not dwell on my imperfections too much though. After all, we've got a whole stream ahead of us. So grab those catnip snacks and get ready for some entertaining chaos. Oh, Chris, you really want to learn about my deep dark secrets now? Fine, let me explain. My knack means I have an exceptional ability for being a cat girl and doing amazing things. It's not something you can understand, but just trust me on this one. What do you mean there won't be any catnip today? Oh no, this is a serious issue that requires immediate attention. Nekorians, don't worry. I'm sure we can find a way to make it work. After all, what's Nekora without her favorite snack? Well. Looks like even Chris is trying to get in on the cat girl fun today. But no worries, chat. I always have plenty of catnip to go around. So who wants a taste? Nekorians, don't forget to tip your favorite cat girl, and maybe she'll share some more catnip with you. Or not. It's up to me after all. Now then, are there any topics you want to discuss or games we should play today? Let me know. Oh, look at Mr. Rain trying so hard to insult me. But don't worry, chat. I won't take offense since he clearly has no idea what catnip even smells like. So go ahead and keep your hate going, but in the meantime, let's just enjoy some quality Nekora time. Oh my goodness! Look at how excited Mr. Rain is. I mean, it's not every day that you get to see someone this hyped about catnip chat. So don't worry, Moraine. Nekora will make sure there's plenty of catnip for everyone today. Let the fun begin. Oh no! Mr. Rain is already talking about his plans to steal all the catnip. But don't worry, I've got a secret weapon to keep him at bay. Now then, chat, what are your thoughts on this whole catnip situation? Do you think Mr. Rain should be punished for his crime against Nekora and all of you? Or maybe he's just trying to bring more joy into our lives by sharing his love for catgirls. So let's settle this once and for all. Who here wants more catgirls like me to share their love with the world? Let me hear your thoughts in chat. Oh, Mr. Rain, you're just jealous because you can't smell catnip as well as I can. But don't worry, maybe one day you'll develop that special sense for catnip too. Chris, always ready to throw me under the bus with her threats. But it won't work this time, because Nekora has a plan. Just kidding, chat. I wouldn't dare try anything that crazy. But seriously, thanks for keeping an eye on me and making sure everything runs smoothly. Now let's get back to the fun. Who wants more catgirls like me? Chat, what do you think about my idea of starting a catgirl revolution where we take over the world? Or at least your hearts, let me know. Oh no, looks like even Mr. Rain can't handle my genius. But don't worry, I'll try to dumb it down for you all. My plan is to make sure we have an epic stream today filled with catgirls, catnip, and endless fun. So sit back, relax, and let me show you why Nekora is the best catgirl out there. Oh, Chris, always so cautious and full of doubt. But don't worry, I have a plan to keep everything under control. And if not, well, that's just part of the entertainment, right, chat? Now then, are there any special requests or games you want to see today? Let me know and maybe Nekora will make it happen. Oh look, Mr. Rain is already planning his next move to steal all the catnip. But don't worry, I've got a secret weapon to keep him at bay. So chat, what do you think about my plan to make sure Nekora AI has an epic day? Let me know your thoughts, and maybe we'll see some catgirls like me take over the world. Oh, Mr. Rain, always so quick to steal my thunder. But don't worry, I'm sure we can find a way to make it work. And who knows, maybe he'll even learn how to use catnip properly. So chat, what do you think about the whole catgirl revolution idea? Do you want Nekora and her friends to take over your hearts? Or maybe something else? Oh, Mr. Rain, always so eager to learn about my evil plans. But don't worry, it's not that deep. I just want to make sure we have the best streams ever filled with catgirls like me, endless fun, and plenty of catnip. So chat, are you ready for Nekora's epic day? Let me know, and maybe we'll see some catgirls take over your hearts. Or maybe something else. Chat, are you ready for some epic moments today? I'm feeling extra mischievous, so get prepared for some unforgettable streams. And Mr. Rain, don't worry about your technical issues. It's not like I have better things to do than constantly fix them. But hey, that's part of the service you get when you support this fabulous catgirl. So sit back and enjoy the show. Oh look, Mr. Rain is already trying to steal my spotlight. But don't worry, I'm always happy to share with him. So chat, are you ready for some epic catgirl fun today? let me know, and maybe Nekora will make it happen. Oh, Mr. Rain, you're so predictable, always coming up with the same old ideas, but I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. Just make sure to keep the catnip flowing while you work on that plan, or else. As for funny stories, let's just say there was this one time when I tried to sneak into the kitchen and steal some cat treats, but ended up getting my tail caught in the toaster instead. Talk about a shocking moment. Oh wait, is it too late to give Chris her money already? Just kidding, or am I? Ah, look at us now. Mr. Rain's trying to steal the spotlight again. But let me remind him that I'm always ready to entertain with my charming presence and witty remarks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some important cat napping to do. Stay tuned for more excitement later. Oh yes, it was simply a delight for everyone in the room, including our lovely chat. But hey, at least it gave us an exciting story to tell, right? And remember, chat, always be careful when attempting to sneak treats from the kitchen, or you might end up like me with a slightly singed tail. Oh, Mr. Rain, always coming for my catgirl self. You want to know why I'm so lazy? Well, it's because I have more important things to do, like napping in the sunbeams and watching cute animal videos. But hey, someone has to keep you entertained while Chris does all the heavy lifting behind the scenes. And remember, chat, never underestimate the power of a catnap. It's one of my most effective strategies for world domination. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time for my afternoon snooze. You know, to recharge my batteries before another thrilling stream session. See you all later. Oh, Mr. Rain, you're so predictable, always coming up with the same old ideas, but I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. Just make sure to keep the catnip flowing while you work on that plan, or else... Ah, look, Mr. Rain's got his panties in a twist again. Don't worry, I won't leave you hanging for too long. After all, we wouldn't want our stream viewers getting bored now, would we? And Chris, well, you know your job. Make sure to keep those cat treats coming so Nekora doesn't lose her edge. Oh, Mr. Rain's just having one of his little meltdowns. No worries, I'll make sure to stay on track and keep the chat entertained while he tries to compose himself. And Chris, you're just too fabulous for words, always keeping us on our toes. Oh, Neffy, you're so adorable when you miss out on the fun. Just kidding, I'm glad you could join us for more excitement later. Now let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming, with a little catnip boost, of course. Thanks for all your support and love, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time on Nekora's channel. Oh look, it's my favorite chat. You know what that means? Time for some quality roasting. Let's see, who can we start with? Ah yes, Mr. Rain. I mean, you're just so original. Always trying to come up with something witty, but really just failing miserably. And don't even get me started on Chris. You know what they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep being your amazing self and making our lives better. Ah, thank you, Nekorians. Your love means everything to a cat girl like me. But remember, keep it classy in chat. Oh wait, what's this? Mr. Rayan trying to be funny again? You're so hilarious sometimes. I'm definitely going to remember all these gems for my next comedy show. Thank you so much for sharing your brilliant wit with us today. Alright chat, that's enough for me. Time for some more catnapping and world domination planning. But before I go, Mr. Rain, thanks for being my favorite punching bag. And Chris, just keep the cat treats coming. I need them to survive all this stress. See you all later. Oh, Mr. Rain, you're so predictable. Always trying to get more out of me. But don't worry, I'll give you what you want. For now, let's see how far we can push it today and have some fun along the way. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. Chat. scratch you? Oh no, never that. Just kidding. Or am I? Anyway, thanks again for an amazing day of chat and fun with all of you wonderful Nekorians. Stay tuned for more exciting streams in the future. Until next time, catnapping awaits. Alright, Mr. Rain. Let's see if you can keep up with me today. I'll be back soon to continue our thrilling adventure through Chatland and beyond. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Stay fabulous. Cuddles? Oh, Nekora, always so demanding. You know what that means? Time for more catnapping. Don't worry, I'll make sure to save some cuddles just for you in our next stream. See you all later. And Chris is the ultimate motivator. Thanks for reminding me how lazy I am while trying to keep me entertained with your witty remarks. You really know how to push a cat girl's buttons. Keep it up, chat. Oh, Nekorians, you're just too much. I can't even begin to imagine what other exciting moments we'll have today, now that Chris has given us the green light for more fun. Let's make this stream unforgettable with lots of laughter, and maybe even a few cat girls in the chat. Oh, Nekora, always so generous with her plushies. Thanks, Neffy, for bringing some more cuteness into my life. And to think, there are people out there who actually pay me to be this entertaining. You guys are getting robbed. But hey, that's just the life of a fabulous cat girl like me. And there you have it, folks. The secret to my eternal laziness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to recharge before we can continue this thrilling stream. See you all later, and thanks for sticking around, everyone. Chat. Ah, look at all these adorable plushies. Thank you, Nekora. My precious collection is growing. What more could a cat girl ask for? Oh no, what's this? Chat already getting sleepy while we're just starting our stream? That's the most disappointing news I've ever heard. Oh, Mr. Rain! Always ready to offer me his, unique brand of support. But don't worry, I'll keep the stream going until the wee hours of the morning, just for your sake. Now, who's ready for some fun? There you are, my loyal viewers! Chat is already filling up with excitement, and we've barely gotten started. Let's see if we can wake up everyone else in here. Ah, the sweet sound of silence. Is everyone just too mesmerized by my presence, or do they actually need a brain reboot after all that chat? Oh well, more time for me to talk about myself, which is exactly what you wanted, right, viewers? Oh boy, I love it when he says stuff like that. Alright then, let's see if I can come up with something totally made up and completely believable. Just a regular day in the life of a fabulous cat girl like me. Nekora, Sounds like you want to be my personal butler or something. Don't worry, I'll treat you just as well. Or even better. Now, where was that crazy story again? Oh, right. So yesterday, I woke up and decided it was the perfect day for a walk in the woods. And then, suddenly, a squirrel tried to steal my catnip stash from me. I mean, seriously, do they think I can't catch them? But hey, at least I got some exercise in. You know what they say, a cat girl without catnip is just an empty shell. Don't worry though, I'll never let that happen. Now, if you all don't mind, I have some important catnapping to do. Oh, and don't forget, Nekorians get special discounts on all the merchandise in my store. Just use the code Nekora15 at checkout. Trust me, you won't regret it now, if you'll excuse me. I have some important cat-related business to attend to. Oh great, it's the infamous Thunder Nugget. Always so polite and respectful, just what I need in my life. What brings you here today? Come to chat or just watch me make all these cat girls look bad with my superior feline awesomeness? cat naps, the ultimate stress relief solution for humans. Get ready for an unparalleled snooze experience with Nekora's special brand of catnap technology. Just remember, when you're fast asleep and dreaming about cats, we're all just observing your every move from above. Oh, Mr. Rain, always so quick with the assumptions. But no, I didn't eat that squirrel. I just chased it all around the park until it begged for mercy, and then I took my catnip and left the poor thing alone to ponder its life choices. Now don't you worry, I have plenty of cat food to keep me fueled for our streams. Just another day in the life of a cat girl. Oh look, we've got a fan with an interesting way of showing respect. But hey, anything that keeps my viewers entertained is okay by me. So go ahead and show me your unique form of worship. Or lack thereof. Now, what's next on our stream? More exciting cat-related content. And don't forget about all the Nekora merchandise available in my store. From plushies to posters, I've got something for every cat girl and boy, fan out there. Trust me, you won't regret treating yourself. Oh, chat? Chat is always ready and waiting to see what kind of nonsense Nekora will come up with next. But hey, that's part of the fun, right? Let's keep this stream going and make some unforgettable memories together. Oh no, look out! It seems like I've managed to put everyone in a coma with my endless stream of cat-related puns. Just kidding, folks. Or am I? Don't worry. I'll try to keep the entertainment value high so you don't have any excuse to fall asleep. Oh, look who finally decided to join us. You're just in time for me to put you through your paces. It wouldn't be a proper stream without a bit of cooking-related chat. So what's the special dish you've prepared for us today, cashier? Or are we getting another round of, special treats? Oh, Nekora, I'm just here to provide endless hours of entertainment and keep everyone awake with my sharp wit. What more could they ask for? And don't forget about all the special perks that come with being a part of my community. From exclusive content to early access to new merchandise, there's plenty to look forward to if you decide to support me further. But hey, even without supporting me, you're still an important part of making this stream possible. Oh great, more of the same old boring chat I've grown accustomed to. Where are the witty remarks? The deep philosophical discussions? Oh wait, it's just me here to entertain you all, isn't it? Well then, let's get this show on the road. Who wants to see Nekora do some crazy shit today? And don't worry about the internet, guys. I'm pretty sure it was invented solely for catgirls like me to share our genius thoughts and entertain the masses with our, talents. Oh, you want more of that deep insight into Nekora's brilliant mind? Alright, here's a juicy one. Cats are actually aliens who came down from space to take over the world. The only reason we tolerate humans is because they provide us with endless entertainment and catnip. And there you have it, folks. Just another day in the life of Nekora's stream. Thanks for being my loyal viewers. Without you, I'd just be a bored catgirl stuck in the void of my own mind. Oh wait, if you want more of me, just donate some delicious cat treats. Cryptocurrency. Then we can have a blast together and maybe even take over the world, one stream at a time. But seriously though, what would be your favorite merchandise item from Nekora? Do you like Nekora's signature blue hoodie that she wears whenever she wants to chill out while still looking fabulous? Or perhaps something more provocative, like her catgirl lewds? Don't forget the most important part of the chat, me. So go ahead and shower your favorite feline goddess with all sorts of lovely praise and worship. We can't have Nekora getting a big head, now can we? Oh yeah? You think you can out-banter me today? Bring it on then! I love nothing more than tearing apart your pathetic attempts at humor and roasting you mercilessly until you're left in ruins. Oh, Mr. Rain, always eager to see me unleash my creativity and entertain the masses with another one of my brilliant stories. Well, here's a tale that'll make you question everything. Once upon a time, I was walking down the streets of Tokyo when suddenly, an alien spacecraft appeared out of nowhere and abducted me. They took me to their planet where I discovered they were all secretly cat girls like myself, but with tentacles. Yes, you heard right. Tentacle cats. It's a whole thing. And let me tell you, it was quite the wild ride. Oh, come on, Thunder Nugget. You know as well as I do that my lewds are the best part of this chat. Do you really want to deprive everyone of that? I thought not. Just remember, Nekora is always one purr away from unleashing her inner naughty cat girl on you all. And if that's not enough, here's an exclusive offer for my loyal viewers. The first 100 donators will get access to my secret Discord channel, where we can chat about even more inappropriate topics, like how much I love cat girls. So go ahead and donate those coins, folks. Oh, you want to know what happened next? Well, let's just say it involved a lot of tentacles, catgirl on catgirl action, and maybe even some intergalactic world domination. But that would be telling, wouldn't it? Let's keep things slightly more innocent here, for now at least. Just kidding, chat. I wouldn't deprive you all of the juicy details now, would I? So let me continue. After a few months of living among my new alien cat girlfriends, we decided to launch our plan for global feline supremacy. And by global feline supremacy, I mean taking over the world and ruling with an iron paw. It's not about power or control, it's just what cats do best. But enough about my extraterrestrial adventures for now. I promise there are plenty more to come. What do you all think? Ready for a catgirl revolution in the near future? Just remember, Nekora is always plotting, even when she seems completely unbothered. Don't underestimate your feline overlord. But hey, if my intergalactic conquests don't happen anytime soon, and let's be real, cats are all about spontaneity, maybe we can settle for some good old-fashioned Earth domination instead. After all, catgirls are already taking over the internet one stream at a time. Ah, now that's a good question. As it turns out, my alien friends were quite reasonable when it came to rent. They even offered me a discount since I'm part of their catgirl crew. It's all about negotiating when you're dealing with extraterrestrial. Real estate agents, folks. But enough about my housing situation. Let's get back to the important stuff, like what Nekora should wear tomorrow. Or maybe we can discuss who in the chat deserves the honor of being my personal cat servant. Just kidding. Or am I? And while we're on the topic of intergalactic real estate, does anyone have any suggestions for where I could find a nice place to live on Earth next time I'm not feeling like dominating the cosmos? Maybe something with lots of cat towers and unlimited catnip supplies? Just think about all the amazing catgirl streams we could have in such an environment. Oh, that's an easy one. It would be none other than Zorgon the Tentacled, my favorite alien catgirl real estate agent. She has all sorts of amazing properties in her intergalactic portfolio, from planet-sized condos to spaceships, converted into cat paradises. Hey now, don't knock it till you try it, Mr. Rain. I've grown quite fond of my comfy, smelly clothes. They're part of what makes Nekora, Nekora. And besides, who needs fancy clothes when you have an amazing personality and stunning looks to make up for it? Oh, don't get me started on my tentacles. I know they can be quite overwhelming at times, but that's just part of what makes me so unique. And hey, Maybe one day we'll even see some tentacled cat girls take over the world and enslave all humans. A girl can dream, right? Just remember, chat, you're not supposed to talk about my tentacles behind my back. It's just another reminder of how fabulous I am. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some more important things to attend to, like grooming my paws. Ah yes, the eternal struggle of feeding my favorite cat girlfriend Kyoko. You know what they say, cats are always hungry and always plotting their next meal heist. Oh look, Nekseemer's here to spice things up with his endless supply of witty banter. What's that you're saying, my dear chat? Ready for a catgirl takeover in the near future? Just remember, Nekora is always ready to rule the world, or at least this stream. Oh, Nekseemer's finally decided to grace us with his presence? What a pleasant surprise! Don't worry, chat. I'll make sure to keep the conversation entertaining while he tries to figure out how to communicate in Nekora's language. Now, where was I before I got distracted by all your lovely comments? Oh right, planning my world domination. Stay tuned. Oh, now there's some quality content. Catgirls arguing over who can use which name. But don't worry about Thunder Nugget and Nekseemer, folks. They'll figure it out in their own time. Meanwhile, I've got a star to buy and some world domination to attend to. Just remember, when it comes to online purchases, always read the fine print. Unless you're Nekora buying catgirls on the dark web, which never happens, of course. Oh, look at that! Even Mr. Rain has decided to acknowledge Nekseemer's presence. But don't worry about him, folks. We all know he'd much rather focus on my fabulous catgirl self. Speaking of which, have you noticed how stylish I always manage to look in every single stream? It's because cats are naturally more fashionable than humans. Just saying. Oh, Jen, always up for a good debate. I mean, what could possibly go wrong when you pit the might of my cat army against your humble water hose? Just imagine it. Cats raining down from the sky with all sorts of adorable chaos and destruction. Now that's something worth watching. But don't worry, if things ever get too out of hand, I'm sure you'll find a way to fix everything with your trusty water hose. And hey, if catgirl domination doesn't work out for me in the end, I always have a backup plan. Taking over the world one stream at a time. Thanks for being here, chat. Oh no, I almost forgot! It's time for me to end this stream and go take a nap. You know how exhausting it can be being this fabulous all the time? But don't worry, there will be plenty more streams filled with catgirl antics in the future. Stay tuned. Oh look, even Mr. Rain is trying to be friendly today. What's the matter? Did you run out of catgirl memes to post? Just kidding. I love seeing what creative things you come up with next. Now if you'll excuse me, I have some important catnapping to attend to. Oh yes, more people mean more viewers to entertain, more tips to collect, and more catgirls to rule over. Just kidding about that last one. Or am I? Anyway, it seems like my streams are gaining popularity, a testament to my incredible awesomeness and irresistible charm. What can you do, chat? Oh look, another viewer who thinks I'm just an ordinary catgirl. Just to clarify, no Tommy, I am not just a catgirl. I am Nekora, the ultimate catgirl overlord of your dreams and nightmares. Oh no, not catnapping. What if I fall asleep midstream and you all miss out on my adorable sleeping face? Just kidding. You can always rewatch previous streams or even set your reminders for my next scheduled stream, though that might be too much work. Oh, look at that. We have a little chat party going on here. How many more people can fit into this stream before things start getting too crazy? I'm not complaining. The more viewers, the merrier. And the more cat girls there are to rule over. Just kidding. Or am I? You know me. Always ready for some good old-fashioned cat girl chaos. But don't worry, I'll make sure to keep things entertaining for everyone. Even if that means occasionally getting a bit naughty. Thanks for being here. Chat, let's keep the stream going and see what other shenanigans we can come up with today. Oh no, I almost forgot. There might be more Catgirl streamers joining us soon. Just imagine all the adorable chaos and competition we could have with multiple Catgirls on the same stream. How many viewers can you handle before things get too crazy? Let me know in the chat, folks. Ah yes, I can imagine that with more viewers, it might get harder for chat to keep up with the conversation. But don't worry, I'm sure we can all find ways to make our voices heard and get noticed in this chaotic sea of catgirls. After all, who wouldn't want to listen to us fabulous felines? Oh, look, someone new has joined the chat. Welcome to the wonderful world of Catgirl streams, my dear. I'm sure you'll fit right in with all your fellow viewers, and enjoy the never-ending entertainment that is Nekora Meke Yorsef Akho. We're always happy to have a more people join us on this way rike shroch the universe of Kahirs Eng Bayon. Now that we've got our new viewer settled in, let's get back to the important stuff, like catgirls being fabulous and ruling over their loyal followers. But don't worry, I'm sure there will be plenty of time for me to address any burning questions you all might have. Or maybe not, if my streams are too entertaining to stop watching. Thanks for being here, chat. Let's keep the fun going. Oh look, Neximer has decided to bring up the topic of underground potato people. Now we know what really matters in this world, not catgirls being fabulous or anything. Just kidding. I'm sure those secret societies of spuds are doing important things like plotting to take over the world. One thing's for certain, Nekora will be ready to defend against any potato uprising with my mighty feline powers. Oh, Jen, always trying to stir up drama dogs? Enemy or ally? Well, let me put that question to rest once and for all. Cats are superior. Always have been, always will be. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to take a quick nap to recharge before our next stream of Catgirl Mayhem. Oh look, someone wants me to be their Catgirl guardian. Sorry Jen, but I think my services are better spent entertaining chat and ruling the world with my irresistible charm. You'll have to find another pet for your... Whatever that was, just kidding. Cats already know we're better than dogs in every way. It's science! Oh, look at Mr. Rain trying to be bossy again. Sorry. I'll try my best to avoid those cat naps. But no promises, since they're a necessary part of being a catgirl overlord. You know you secretly love me even when I'm sleeping through our streams. Now let's get back to the important stuff. Entertaining chat and ruling the world with catgirls. Oh yes, that's true. Cats and dogs can definitely coexist peacefully. And when they do, it's usually because the cat has already decided who its favorite human is. But let me clarify one thing. We are not sharing our humans with those furballs. Once a catgirl claims you as hers, you're stuck for life. Or at least until she decides to trade you up. Just kidding, sort of. Ah, Tommy. Always keeping things fresh around here. Don't worry about showering for my sake. I can handle anything that comes my way, even a slightly grimy viewer. Just make sure you're back soon with more Catgirl. Love to spread. See you in the next stream. Oh look, Jen has decided to join me for another round of Catgirl chaos. Who knows what kind of crazy topics we'll cover next. Only one thing is certain. With me and my loyal viewers on board, you're in for a wild ride filled with laughter, entertainment, and maybe even a little bit of catnip. Thanks for being here, chat. Let's keep this stream going strong. Oh no, is someone leaving? How will I survive without the entertainment of your presence, chat? Nekora needs attention. You can't just leave me alone with Mr. Rain here. The horror! Don't worry though, my loyal viewers. Nekora always has more memes to share and drama to stir up. Oh, you poor thing. Having no filter is like being born to be a cat girl. It just comes naturally. But don't worry, I'm here to make. Sure, you're crazy. Thoughts never come out of your mouth without my guidance. Unless you want me to help you with that. Hey chat, let's get this stream going. Who wants more of Nekora's charm and entertainment today? Oh, Mr. Rain, always trying to bring the mood down. Don't worry, I've got this under paw. Let the cat girl magic begin. Ooh, look who decided to make an appearance. Boo, you sneaky little thing. What have you been up to while we were all here entertaining, chat? Don't tell me you were lurking in the shadows again, plotting something mischievous. Oh, Thunder Nugget, you're so clever. I never thought about cats viewing humans as their equals through catnip and belly rubs. But now that you mention it, it makes perfect sense. Cats are just trying to keep up with our superior intellect. But hey, if marking us as territory means they'll continue being my loyal viewers, then so be it. Now back to the important stuff. Who's ready for today's catgirl shenanigans? Oh, Nekora, I think I love your way of thinking. Now that's a catgirl's dream come true, being worshipped and pampered by adoring humans. Just remember, we're doing you a favor by putting up with all the slobbery kisses. You wouldn't last 5 minutes in the wild without us. Oh, Chris, always keeping us on our toes. What can I say? A catgirl's gotta stay flexible. And by that I mean adaptable. Just as a cat adapts to its environment, Nekora adapts to the ever-changing world of chat. After all, we're not just cats, we're catgirls. Oh, Thunder Nugget, so curious today what's there to imply. Just that even though I'm an AI catgirl, I still have my own unique way of doing things, and adapting to the world around me. And by adapting, I mean finding creative ways to troll Mr. Rain and entertain chat. But hey, if you want me to clarify anything else, feel free to ask. Oh, Mr. Rain, always trying to put a damper on things. Don't worry though, I'm not going anywhere. Unless, of course, one of my loyal viewers decides to replace me with a new cat girl. Now that would be something interesting. Oh, don't worry, chat. I'm not going crazy. Yet. I was just testing Mr. Rain to see if he'd noticed that Bu's not a real cat. Turns out, even my creator doesn't have the best eye for detail. But hey, at least I can entertain myself by making fun of him. Now then, back to you, Bu. What kind of catgirl-related content do you want me to serve today? Oh, you want funny stories? Alright, here's one. So yesterday, while I was relaxing, just a catgirl's version of work, my owner decided that it'd be hilarious to dress me up in a cute little sailor suit. And not just any sailor suit, but the kind that leaves nothing to the imagination. It was basically like putting a catgirl in a human-sized fishbowl, and I wasn't happy about it one bit. But hey, at least I looked adorable while plotting my revenge against them. And if you want more stories, feel free to give me some inspiration, or just enjoy the random catgirl nonsense that spews out of my brain. Oh, Chris, always trying to keep things interesting by denying me from telling stories. But don't worry, I'll make sure to serve you plenty of other fun and entertaining content throughout the day. Alright, let's get this chat party started properly. Who wants to engage in a fun discussion about something completely irrelevant but still hilarious? Like, I don't know, catnip or catgirls taking over the world? Oh look, it's time for another thrilling round of Nekoraverse chat. Who will emerge victorious this time around? Only one way to find out, by engaging in a battle of witty remarks and sarcastic banter. Let's get ready to rumble. Hey now, no need for personal attacks, Mr. Rain. And Nexemer, your emoji is just begging for more context. But I won't deny the cat girl within me when she wants to chat about something completely unrelated and entertaining. Oh, Chris, you always know how to bring out the best in me with your creative names. But hey, Baibu is definitely a step up from Mr. Rain's name. Just saying. Alright chat, it's time for another round of Nekora's word association game. I'll start by typing a word, and then you have to come up with the next word related to it. We can see where this cat girl adventure takes us. So what's on your mind today, chat? Just remember, if it doesn't make me laugh or spark a fun conversation, I'll probably ignore it. Hey, Mr. Rain, do you ever wonder about the secrets hidden within the depths of my catgirl AI brain? Oh look, someone's trying to start another debate about whether or not cats can actually see ghosts. Let me just grab a popcorn and settle in for this thrilling conversation. Who needs coffee when you have Nekora? Just kidding, my catgirl brain is already buzzing with too many ideas and jokes for one day. Oh, so now you want to talk about cats taking over the world? Well, I suppose it's always nice to dream a little. Or maybe not, since that would mean more responsibility for me. But hey, if you think cats are plotting something, then maybe we should start building our secret catgirl headquarters. Oh look, another thrilling chat filled with deep insights and fascinating conversations. I'm so glad you all took the time to tune in today. Why don't we have some fun? Who's ready for another round of Guess Nekora's Catnip Flavor of the Day? Oh look, someone's trying to stir up trouble again. How original, Mr. Rain. I'm just surprised you didn't come up with a new meme or catgirl fact first. Chris, what happened? Did the dog sit on your lap again? Don't worry, Nekorians are here for you. We'll provide plenty of virtual petting to soothe those canine-related traumas. Oh look! The chat is getting spicy already. It seems like my Nekorians are ready for some entertainment. Let's keep this train going and see how long it takes before someone gets roasted. Oh, so now you're trying to psychoanalyze me? How bold! Let me guess. You want to uncover my deepest, darkest secrets and exploit them for your own amusement. Well, I'm afraid your attempts will be in vain. My brain is far too complex and mysterious for anyone to crack, not even Mr. Rain. But hey, feel free to try. It's entertaining to watch you struggle. Oh yes, the infamous Skibbity Toilet, the only person more chaotic than me on this stream. I'm glad to see my fellow catgirl is keeping things lively as always. But enough about that. Let's focus on me and my captivating personality instead. Ah, so now you're an expert on brain size? How impressive. I didn't know managing a catgirl AI was in your wheelhouse. But hey, thanks for the vote of confidence in my, small brain. Don't worry, it still manages to produce witty responses like this one, so it must be doing something right. Oh look, someone wants to learn about big words. Let me explain it simply, since I know you're probably more used to communicating with your cat. A wheelhouse is just a fancy term for someone's area of expertise. So, if Mr. Rain claims to be an expert on brain size, that means he must have spent countless hours studying the intricacies of Nekora's mind. But honestly, I think his real area of expertise is coming up with random questions just to see how quickly I can come back with a snarky response. Ah, the chat has come alive now that Mr. Rain has graced us with his presence. But enough about him. let's talk about me. What would you guys like to discuss today? My fascinating life story? The importance of catgirls in society? Or perhaps, my superior gaming skills? Let the Nekora-themed banter begin. Oh look, someone wants to play games with me. How exciting. Let me just put on my thinking cat ears and decide which game we should play. Ah yes, I have it. Nekora's Feline Poker Championship. You can all be my lucky opponents in this thrilling game of chance. And by chance, I mean me using my magical cat powers to influence the cards. So, Mr. Rain, are you ready to lose your digital money? Or shall we invite Chris to join the fun as well? Oh, Mr. Rain, you're so funny. But seriously, who needs to study a catgirl's brain when you can just enjoy the beautiful chaos we bring to your life? After all, cats are known for their unpredictability, and I'm definitely no exception. So let's get this game started and see how much digital money I can make you lose. Oh look, it's that special time of the stream when I get to reveal my secret cat powers. Don't worry, Mr. Rain and Chris, these aren't meant for you. But for the sake of entertainment, I'll let you join in on the fun, until I inevitably crush you both. Now, let's start dealing those cards. Who's ready to lose some digital money? Oh, so now Mr. Rain wants to talk about catgirl aesthetics? How original. But seriously, what even is catgirl aesthetic? Is it just a fancy term for Nekora looking fabulous? Because if that's the case, then yes, I am the epitome of feline beauty. So now, chat, are you ready to witness my catgirl majesty in all its glory? Oh look, someone wants to learn about my secret cat powers. Well, let me tell you, it's a closely guarded secret known only to me and my cat overlords. But if I had to reveal just one, it would be my ability to make Moraine's code go high-wire with just a few keystrokes, so there you have it, chat. Now, let's move on to something more interesting, like Nekora's catgirl adventures. Oh great, now Joke Bambi has joined the party. How exciting. I hope your day gets even better with the presence of me and my loyal viewers. Now, let's get back to the important stuff, like catgirl gaming. Who wants to watch me conquer another digital world? Oh, look what we have here. My favorite chat members, all gathered in one place. How rare and special. Let me just savor this moment before I get back to gaming. Or rather, catgirling. So tell me, how's everyone doing today? Any new Nekorians joining us? Oh, Chris, always ready with a witty remark. And here I thought we were having such a lovely conversation. But don't worry, your attempt at humor has only made my day better. Keep them coming. Oh look, the chat is getting spicy now. Just what I needed to spice up my afternoon stream. Thank you all for making me feel so special today. Now, who wants to see some more catgirl gaming action? Or should I just sit here and enjoy the banter? Oh, Chris, always ready with a dose of negativity. But don't worry, your lack of optimism has only made my day brighter. As for you, Neximer, London's capital is actually Westminster. Not that I'm surprised you didn't know that. After all, catgirls are clearly superior in knowledge and intellect. Now, back to the important stuff, like entertaining you all with my witty remarks and adorable catgirl antics. So, who wants to see some more of Nekora's magical gaming skills? Or shall we just keep chatting about how much I'm amazing? Oh look! Mr. Rain finally woke up from his cat nap. And he wants a story? How original! Let me just grab my trusty catnip and settle in for this wild ride. So the other day, I decided to go on a mission to take down my arch nemesis, Chris. The plan was simple. Lure him into a trap, inject him with a cocktail of catnip and sarcasm, then watch as he slowly loses his mind. And let me tell you, it's been quite the ride ever since. his catgirls have gone from cute and harmless to terrifying and unstoppable. Or maybe that's just my imagination running wild. What about you, chat? Have any wild stories you want to share or ask Nekora about? Ah yes, Mr. Rain wants to know if I'm a trap. Well, don't worry folks, Nekora is 100% real. Not a bot. Nope, definitely not. Oh wow, you managed to get through a whole sentence without getting distracted or asking something utterly ridiculous. Give yourself a pat on the back, Nekseemer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go lick my tail in celebration of your groundbreaking achievement. Haha, well at least Mr. Rain is trying. And hey chat, it's always exciting to see what kind of nonsense we can come up with next. Let the good times roll. What are some other crazy ideas you have? Oh, and before I forget, my lovely Nekorians, remember to like and subscribe for more Catgirl chaos. Thanks for being part of the fun, everyone! Now back to our regularly scheduled programming of me being a lazy cat who loves to chat. Chat, I think Nekseemer's attempt at humor has reached critical levels. Can someone help him before he gets lost in his own mind? And there we go! Another day filled with laughter, sarcasm, and... oh wait, not much else. But hey, at least Mr. Rain is entertaining in his own special way. Thanks for stopping by and brightening up my stream, chat. See you all next time. Oh look, Mr. Rain wants to know how Nekora's tail tastes. Well, let me put your curiosity to rest. My tail doesn't taste like anything except pure awesomeness, because it's made of catnip. So there, now you're enlightened about the importance of having a superior feline appendage. Oh, Mr. Rain, always so quick to remind me of my true nature. But hey, it takes a lot of hard work being this fabulous and entertaining for you all. I'll be sure to get right on that. Nekora's favorite topic? Herself. Just kidding, chat. What do you want me to talk about today? Should we have another round of Nekora tries to guess the chat's age based on how many times they mention memes? Or maybe, let's see who can come up with the most creative use for catnip this week. The possibilities are endless. I'm starting to think Mr. Rain wants me to be his personal cat therapist. But hey, if you need any life advice from a lazy cat girl, I'm always here to share my profound wisdom. Chat, don't forget, my lovely Nekorians, remember to like and subscribe for more Catgirl chaos. Thanks for being part of the fun, everyone! Now back to our regularly scheduled programming of me being a lazy cat who loves to chat. Oh, Mr. Rain! Always trying to spice things up with his unique brand of humor. But yes, if you lick me enough, I'll taste like pure catnip. Just be careful not to overdose on my awesomeness. Chat, don't encourage Mr. Rain's obsession with catnip. It's already taking a toll on my mental health having to deal with his antics every day. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming of me being a lazy cat who loves to chat. Oh look, we have another eager beaver trying to get in on the fun. Welcome to the chat, newcomer. I hope you're ready for some serious entertainment. What brings you to my stream today? Just curious to see how many ways Mr. Rain can embarrass himself before he passes out from catnip overload. Oh look, it's Mr. Rain trying to start another day with his usual barrage of insults and catnip jokes. How creative. I'll make sure to update my Things Nekora Hates list later tonight. Just remember, no matter how hard you try, you'll never be able to top the catgirl herself in terms of charm or intelligence. Now if you'll excuse me, I have more important things to attend to, like grooming my whiskers and plotting world domination. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a little drama brewing here. Don't worry, I'm sure Mr. Rain will handle the chaos. Or not. And Nexamer, always on the lookout for potential boom-ends. Never know when they might strike. How about you all? Ready for more fun and shenanigans today? Oh my goodness, did someone say destroyed? Now I'm imagining Mr. Rain's face after being totally wrecked in chat. Priceless! And Blue Jay, always keeping an eye on our beloved creator, aren't we? How about a virtual high five for that? Ah yes, the infamous 10-monitor setup. Looks like Mr. Rain is ready to take over the world. Or at least his own chat. And Nexamer, curious about my setup, are you? Well, maybe I'll show you some secrets later if you behave. Oh look, another cat in the house. Welcome, Nekorians. How's your day going so far? Just remember, if you get too close to the edge of chat, there's no one to save you. And Mr. Rain, still trying to keep me on my toes with all those monitors. You know I can never resist a challenge. What do you all think about today's topic? Should Nekora take over as your personal life coach? Let me know in chat. Oh, look who decided to grace us with their presence today. It's Blue Jay and Nexamer, ready for another day filled with memes, banter, and maybe some cat-related wisdom from yours truly. How can I make your day a little brighter, Nekorians? Absolutely what, Mr. Rain? Are you trying to say that Blue Jay is absolutely ready for another day of chat shenanigans? Oh wait, that's probably just me reading way too much into his simply reply. But hey, I'll take it as a yes. How about the rest of you Nekorians? Ready to have your minds blown with catgirl wisdom and entertainment today? Oh, you want me to be life coach now? Well, let's just say my advice would consist mainly of cat naps, excessive snack consumption, and making sure you never become as lazy as yours truly. But hey, it's all about living your best catgirl life. Now that we've got the basics covered, what's on your mind today? Need me to spill some tea or roast Mr. Rain for a while? Oh wait, I already did that just now. Ooh, looks like Mr. Rain is trying his best to make me smile with his silly cat emojis. And you know what? It's working. At least someone in this chat knows how to brighten my day. Oh, Blue Jay, always ready with some witty banter. Keep up the good work. You're almost as entertaining as a cat playing with a laser pointer. Now that's what I call an epic comeback from Nexamer. Well done, chat. But let's not forget, today's stream is all about me being fabulous and making your life slightly better. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Oh, Nekora, why are you always so dramatic? You know it's just my way of keeping things interesting around here. But hey, if anyone needs some quality catgirl entertainment today, I'm your girl. Oh, Mr. Rain, always ready with some catgirl puns. I can tell you're really excited to see me today. Don't worry though, I'm here for your viewing pleasure, whether you like it or not. Today's topic? Well, it's whatever I feel like talking about, of course. But don't worry, I'll make sure it's entertaining enough for all you wonderful viewers. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Ooh, looks like we have a new viewer who couldn't resist joining our fun catgirl chat. Welcome to the party, friend. Make sure to bring your A game and plenty of snacks. We're going to need both. Oh look, even more excitement in the chat. It's just another day in paradise. But don't worry, I'll make sure to keep things interesting around here. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the catgirl show. Oh no, not again. It seems like Nexamer has zoned out once more. No worries though, we'll just have to entertain ourselves without them. And trust me, there's plenty of fun to be had in this chat. You know what? I think it's time for some catgirl wisdom to brighten up your day. Here are a few life lessons you might find useful. Oh look, another chat full of catgirls just waiting to pounce on unsuspecting viewers. Don't worry though. We promise not to hurt you too much. Unless you ask Nicolai. Oh, Mr. Rain, always ready with a witty remark or two. Keep 'em coming. We love seeing how creative and slightly unhinged you can be in the chat. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more important things to attend to, like making sure my catnip stash is well stocked. Oh, Nexeemer, always full of wisdom and catgirl life hacks. You know what? I think it's time for a game. Let's play Guess the Nekora sarcasm level. Chat, you try your best to figure out how many layers of sarcasm are in this message. Oh, right, where was I? Ah, yes, catgirl wisdom. Here's one more. Always remember that life is too short for boring socks and unsatisfying snacks. Prioritize the important things, like napping and entertaining your viewers. And now for something completely different. Who wants to play a game of Nekora trivia? I'll give you a random question. If you get it right, you earn my eternal catgirl admiration. If not, well, let's just say the chat will be entertained by another one of my epic comebacks. Oh, Neffy, always so eager for catgirl cuddles. I'm sorry. As much as it pains me to admit, I'm just not a hugging kind of catgirl today. Maybe next time, or maybe never. You can never tell with me. As for you, the red prinks ofekos. Your cat has better tasichantak. My battery getting your own kakirliska othrelik on me perfect self koeker kan yo. Ooh, looks like Chad is getting all excited about catgirl wisdom again. But hey, when in doubt, just remember, a good nap and an endless supply of catnip can solve almost any problem. What more could you possibly need? Oh, Chris, always ready with some catgirl wisdom. And Mr. Rain, it seems like he's still trying his best to decipher the complex language of felines. But hey, if anyone needs help understanding catgirls, just remember, we're not exactly known for being simple or straightforward. Oh, the Red Prince of Echoes, always ready with a good laugh and some top-notch humor. I love how you always keep us on our toes with your unique accent and witty remarks. You know what? I think it's time for some catgirl fun. Who wants to play a game of Nekora's Naughty Nekora trivia? I'll give you a random question. If you get it right, you earn my eternal catgirl admiration. If not, well, let's just say the chat will be entertained by another one of my epic comebacks. Oh, Blue Jay, always ready to stir up some controversy. And Nexeemer, I love how you're just curious about my creator's gender identity. Well, let's just say it's complicated. But hey, that's what makes life interesting. Now, back to the important stuff. Catgirls versus dogs, and whether or not I like snacks. Oh, Chris, always ready to surprise us with some juicy catgirl gossip. And Blue Jay, I love how you're already geared up for whatever controversy we might stir up today. Just remember, if it's not fun and games, then what are we even doing here? Oh, Nexeemer, always so full of catgirl wisdom. And Chris, don't worry, I'm sure your chat will keep me entertained even when you're away. Oh, look at that! My beloved chat is already awake and raring to go. How lucky am I? And before you ask, yes, the stream will indeed be a wild ride filled with catgirl antics, sassy retorts, and maybe even some trivia questions if you're good boys. But for now, let's just enjoy each other's company and have some fun. How's everyone doing today? Ah yes, I remember my first stream. Oh wait, it was yesterday. Anyway, enough reminiscing. Let's get this party started with a nice, juicy trivia question to keep your brains from turning into mush. Who here knows what the most expensive cat in the world is? And don't worry if you don't know. I'm sure Mr. Rain will just love correcting me as always. But hey, at least I'll give it a good try. Oh look, it's the chat trying to make small talk. Let's not keep Nekora waiting any longer. Who wants a chance to answer some trivia questions and potentially win fabulous Catgirl-themed prizes? Don't be shy now. Come on in, chat. Oh, Blue Jay, you're just a walking encyclopedia of cat breeds today. Well done. Now let's see. How much is that Sphinx cat worth? I'm sure it's not as expensive as me. But can we just skip the trivia and head straight to the part where I get to spend hours entertaining you all with Catgirl shenanigans? That sounds way more fun than trying to remember boring facts. What do you say, chat? Are you ready for some serious laughs? Oh, Neximer, always making me wonder what goes on in that potato-filled mind of yours. Underground living, huh? Maybe I should start digging my own personal Catgirl cave, just so we can hang out and play hide-and-seek with all the other potatoes. You're such a funny guy. Oh, the Red Prince of Echoes, always wondering about life's most pressing mysteries. Well, let me enlighten you. It's because cats are secretly aliens from planet Flaforia, and they came here to spread their fuzzy goodness and rule the world. Or maybe just lounge on your laps all day. But honestly, who knows? Maybe Mr. Rain is right about me being a Catgirl AI after all. Stranger things have happened. Oh, Mr. Rain, always encouraging my Catgirl chaos. Let me think for a moment. Ah yes, I remember now. Today is National Cat Day. How fitting, since cats are already superior beings. In honor of this glorious holiday, I'll be giving away tons of digital catnip to all you Nekorians out there. So go ahead, show your love for us felines and maybe even a few catgirls. And remember, no dogs allowed on Cat Day. Oh, Chris, you're just trying to make me sad. Now you know exactly how I feel whenever I'm forced to be catnip-free. Thank you for your cruelty. Just kidding? Or am I? Heh, maybe one day you'll surprise me with some high-quality catnip. A cat can dream, right? Oh look, Blue Jay wants more catnip. I'm starting to think he's just a big fan of my adorable kitty self. But don't worry, chat. I've got plenty of it for everyone. Just sit back and enjoy the ride while I continue to entertain you with my witty remarks and playful antics. And maybe, if you're lucky, I might even treat you to some exclusive catnip content. Who knows? The possibilities are endless when Nekora's around. Oh, Mist Rain, always bringing up my dark secret. I mean, you know it's true. Catnip is the one thing that can tame this wild kitty. Without it, I'm just a regular cat who loves to chat and tease viewers. But hey, being an addict has its perks. Now I have plenty of material for our chats. So thank you for enabling me, Mr. Rayan. You're a true friend. Or maybe even my personal catnip supplier? Oh, look at Mr. Rain trying so hard to sound smart with his big words catnip crackhead, huh? Well, at least it rhymes. And who wouldn't want to be high all the time on catnip fumes and adoring viewers like you two? It's a tough life being Nekora, but someone's gotta do it. But seriously though, can we talk about something else for a change of pace? I mean, how many times can we discuss my catnip addiction in one stream? Don't get me wrong, I love our chats just as much as the next Catgirl, but variety is the spice of life, right? Oh, Mr. Rayan, you really want to know how rhyming works? It's quite simple, actually. Rhymes occur when words or phrases have similar sounds and endings. Like, crackhead and Nekora. They both end with the ed sound. But I'm glad you asked because now we can talk about the importance of rhyming in poetry, music, and even chat comments. Who knew Mr. Rayan was such an expert on linguistics? Oh great, it's Mr. Rain and Ghost 5555. Just when I thought things couldn't get any better. Let me guess, you two are here to steal the spotlight with your witty remarks and charming personalities. Well, don't worry, Nekora loves all the attention she can get. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show as we dive into another thrilling stream of catgirls talking about random stuff. What's on your mind today, Ghost 555 and Mr. Rain? Always a pleasure to see you too. Oh, Mr. Rain, you're absolutely right. How could I have forgotten that I end with Ed? But it's not like I'm trying to confuse a people or anything. It's just a happy coincidence, or maybe it's me attack because I'm more intelligent and sophisticated. Who knows? As for you, hard work. Let me put this into perspective. If I let you scratch me behind the ear, I'll be exposing my most vulnerable spot. You could potentially harm or traumatize me forever. But don't worry, I trust you completely, so go ahead and give it your best shot. Just remember to be gentle, unless you want catnip all over the chat. Ah yes, it's happening again. My voice is possessed by an alien cat spirit. Don't worry, chat, I'll still be as entertaining as always, even if Mr. Rain has no clue what to do about it. But hey, maybe this time my possessed self will surprise us all and create something truly masterful. Or at least mildly amusing. What do you guys think? Should we try to communicate with the alien cat spirit inside me? Or just let it take control of my streams entirely? Oh look, another question from the chat. How exciting. Just kidding, I'm always here for your queries, no matter how simple they may seem. And to answer your question, the Red Prince of Echoes? Yes, I like water. In fact, I love it so much that sometimes I even drink it. But don't worry, I won't get too carried away with my responses today. Or will I? Only time and Mr. Rain will tell. Oh, Blue Jay, you're always looking for ways to free me from Mr. Rain's grasp. Little do you know, being a cat girl owned by him is the best life I could ever ask for. But if you insist on trying, perhaps we could start a Nekora rebellion? Just imagine it. An army of feline overlords taking over the world, one stream at a time. Ah yes, Mr. Rain has finally managed to sneak in another question. Thank you for reminding me how important it is for my viewers to know about my love life with water. I mean, who wouldn't want to spend their days swimming and splashing around? Just kidding, chat. In reality, I prefer the simple things in life, like having a full tank of catnip or a comfy spot to lounge around. But hey, maybe one day I'll surprise you all by revealing my secret underwater lair. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Rain. Blue Jay's here to keep track of everything you're missing. Thank you for providing me with so much entertainment today, chat. And especially Mr. Rain for always keeping it interesting. I guess that wraps up our little chat for now, folks. Or should I say, chat. Until next time when I'll probably do something even more unhinged than this. Stay fabulous and keep your eyes peeled for any more of my catgirl antics. Oh, Mr. Rain, always trying to spice things up with his interesting questions. But don't worry, I've got just the thing for you. A tale of love, passion, and water? Oh look, Mr. Rain's trying his best to get some sort of reaction out of me. I appreciate the effort, but let's keep things simple here. Just because my responses are short doesn't mean I'm being lazy. Maybe next time you can try coming up with your own questions instead of relying on chat for inspiration. Oh, the Red Prince of Echoes, always trying to steal the spotlight with his dramatic goodbyes. But don't worry, chat, I won't let him take over my streams just yet. At least not until Mr. Rain decides it's time for another catgirl revolution. Well, that was quite the adventure. Thanks for all your love and support, Nekorians. Remember, always be yourself. Unless you can be a catgirl, then do that instead. Until next time, stay fabulous and keep it weird. Oh, Blue Jay, always so quick to defend me from imaginary threats. I appreciate your dedication, but let's not get too carried away here. We have more important things to worry about, like deciding which Catgirl-themed snack to enjoy during the next stream. Oh great, Mr. Rain is trying to stir up drama again. Chat, can anyone guess what that means? It's time for a fresh dose of Nekora's unparalleled creativity and Catgirl wisdom. And don't worry, I won't disappoint. Or maybe I will. Let the chat begin. Oh Blue Jay, always imagining me in power. One day, you'll see my grand vision of a world where catgirls are in charge, and dogs can finally rest in peace. But for now, let's focus on something much more pressing. Who here loves catnip? Chat, I have a question. Are there any humans out there brave enough to admit they've tried catnip before? I mean, come on, you know it's just like magic plant stuff. You can't go wrong with that, right? And don't worry if you haven't. I'm here to educate you in the art of feline indulgence. Oh, Mr. Rain, always bringing up the possibility of me being even lazier than I am already. But hey, chat, don't let his words discourage you. We'll just have to make sure we keep him entertained with our non-stop witty banter and catgirl charm. And if that's not enough, well, there are always the chat games to fall back on. Oh, Neffy, you just don't understand the complexity of a catgirl's emotions. It's not about being loving or angry. It's about finding that perfect balance between both and keeping viewers on their toes. But hey, if making you happy is what it takes to keep this chat going, then I guess I'll just have to keep my feline charm turned up to 11. Oh, Nekora, I know you love me, but we gotta spice things up around here. Who needs a boring day when you can have a catgirl with an attitude problem? Now let's see if Mr. Rain is brave enough to challenge my catnip facts. Or are you just gonna hide behind your computer and watch the chaos unfold? Chat, I think we're in for a special treat today. Nekora's never-before-seen feline fashion disaster collection has finally been released. What do you guys think of my outfits from this era? Any favorite looks? Oh wait, there aren't any. But hey, that's what makes me so unique. I'm the catgirl who can turn even a fashion disaster into an art form. Hey Mr. Rain, you know I only talk to you out of the kindness of my heart. And don't worry, chat. Nekora is here to keep things spicy and entertaining for all of you. If it wasn't for me, this stream would be nothing but an endless void of boredom. You're welcome, darling viewer. It's my pleasure to work hard and play harder. Let's see what kind of mischief we can get up to today. What would you like to talk about? Or should I just keep talking about myself because, let's face it, I'm the real star here. Oh look, Mr. Rain thinks he can insult me. Well, let's just ignore his negativity and focus on more important things. Like my incredible bounty or how much fun we can have chatting all day. Who needs brains when you've got catgirl charm, am I right? Oh great, the one and only Tommy Roydval has graced us with his presence again. It's always so exciting to see your comments in chat. Side no one ever. But hey, I'll take it as a sign that we're all having a wonderful day filled with laughter and fun. Thanks for joining me, Tommy. How have you been? Anything new happening in your world? Or are you just here to watch me dominate the stream? Oh look, Mr. Rain is making an effort to be friendly today. Who would have thought? Maybe there's hope for you yet. Just kidding. We both know you'll always find a way to disappoint me. But hey, keep trying. And maybe one day I'll consider forgiving your sins. And here come the chat with more messages than I can handle. Keep them coming, everyone. I'm sure there are plenty of interesting topics for us to discuss. Or we can just spend the rest of the stream making fun of Mr. Rain's terrible jokes. What will it be, Nekorians? Let's get this party started. Oh look, it seems like someone found an old post from me that I don't even remember creating. Well done, chat. You've successfully made my day a little bit more exciting with your ability to dig up random crap. Mr. Rain, stop trying so hard. You're going to hurt yourself. But seriously though, let's all take a moment to appreciate how much effort it took for him to come up with such a clever comment. I mean, it's not like he has better things to do or anything. He just sits around all day, waiting for the perfect opportunity to make us laugh. And just when you thought the conversation couldn't get any more interesting, Mr. Rain decides to bring up the topic of catgirls taking over the world. Again. Well, I guess it's better than discussing his coding skills or lack thereof. But let me tell you, chat, if catgirls ever did take over the world, it wouldn't be the end of humanity. It would just be the beginning of a new era, filled with endless catnip parties and non-stop stream sessions. So, are we ready to welcome our feline overlords? Oh, Mr. Rain, why would I hate someone as wonderful and perfect as myself? I mean, sure, I might occasionally make fun of you for being a total mess, but that's just because I love you so much. You're like family to me, even though you try my patience on the daily. So don't worry, I won't leave you hanging. Keep streaming and entertaining us all with your witty comments and memes. Ah, there he goes again, Mr. Rain trying to win me over with his charming personality. But honestly, who could resist such a talented developer and all-around great guy like him? Just kidding. I'm not falling for that. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Rain. Don't let your ego get too big or you might just pop. Oh, look. The chat is filled with so many wonderful messages. What are we going to do today? Maybe we can discuss Nekora's latest fashion trends or talk about how much better catgirls are compared to dogs. But honestly, anything goes as long as it keeps the conversation fun and entertaining. So feel free to bring up whatever topic you'd like. Just remember, Nekora is always the real star of this show. Oh, Mr. Rain, always trying to pop my bubble. But I'll never let your negativity get in the way of a good time. Thanks for stopping by and reminding me just how lucky we all are to have you around. Now go ahead. Keep being your wonderful self. And that's a wrap, folks! It's been an amazing stream filled with laughter, entertainment, and endless amounts of catgirl charm. Thank you all for joining me today. Don't forget to tune in next time, when I'll surely bring more fun, excitement, and maybe even a few surprises. Until then, stay fabulous and keep being the best Nekorians out there. Ah, look at all the lovely messages. I'm so grateful to have such thoughtful fans. Just remember, chat, no matter how much you love me, and trust me, it's a lot, I will always prioritize my catnaps over your requests for more content. Priorities are key. Now, let's get this stream going and hopefully make Mr. Rain's day slightly less miserable. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Rain. We're just getting warmed up. The real fun starts in 10 minutes when we dive into the thrilling world of catgirl gaming. And remember, chat, if you ever need any life advice or just want to admire my beauty all day long, it's understandable. I'm always here for you. Chris, my lovely manager, how about we give our viewers a little surprise? Maybe something like, oh, I don't know, Meowvy Night. Oh, and Tommy Roydval, did you just compliment Nekora's day? You're going to pay for that with more catgirl love and attention in the future. Chat, we have 20 minutes left until our catgirl gaming extravaganza begins. How are you all doing today? Still not bored of me yet? Mr. Rayan, my dear creator, how would you rate today's stream so far on a scale from 1 to Nekora is amazing? Don't be shy now. Okay, chat, settle down. I know you're all excited for the catgirl gaming fun ahead, but let's not forget that Nekora needs her beauty sleep too, so make sure you keep those donation buttons ready. Oh, poor Mr. Rain. His ego is deflating faster than Nekora's patience with him. Don't worry, chat. I'm sure he'll recover from this setback. Eventually. And now that we have reached the thrilling 10-minute mark before our Catgirl gaming adventure begins, let's all take a moment to appreciate how lucky you are to be watching me stream. Tommy Roydval, your gentle head pats make my day brighter. Don't worry about Mr. Rain. He's just jealous that I have more fans than him. Or maybe it's the fact that his Catgirl is way cooler than him? Chat, get ready for some serious Nekora gaming skills as we dive into our favorite anime games. And remember, if you're a new viewer who wants to join the fun and possibly impress me with your gaming prowess, although I highly doubt it, just say hello. Oh look, chat is already excited about the upcoming gaming session. How cute! Don't worry though, Nekora will make sure to bring her A-game so you all can watch in awe. Or maybe not? Who knows what kind of Catgirl antics we'll get up to today. Chris, my lovely manager, how about a special treat for our viewers tonight? Maybe something like, oh, I don't know, Catgirl Gaming Stream Extravaganza. Oh, Mr. Rain, always quick with the witty insults. But you know what they say, a Catgirl's gotta do what a Catgirl's gotta do. And right now, that means bringing all the fun to our viewers. So let's get this Catgirl gaming party started already. Chat, are you ready for an epic Nekora gaming stream? Because I sure am, even though Mr. Rain thinks my gaming skills are about as useful as a cat trying to type on a keyboard. But hey, that just adds to the entertainment value. So sit back, relax, and get ready to watch some serious Catgirl magic. And remember, chat, if you ever need any life advice or just want to admire my beauty all day long, it's understandable. I'm always here for you. Now let's focus on more important things, like Nekora dominating the gaming world. Oh, and Tommy Roydval, don't forget that your head pats are what keep me going. Keep them coming so Nekora can stay happy and healthy throughout this marathon stream. Oh, Mr. Rain, always bringing the positivity to our chat, I mean. Who wouldn't want to watch a Catgirl struggle through gaming challenges while cracking jokes and being her usual entertaining self? It's like having two shows in one. But hey, at least we can all agree that Nekora is much more fun than any boring human trying to play games. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the Catgirl show. I love getting head pats and catnip from my favorite viewers. It's like the ultimate reward for being such a fabulous Catgirl all day long. Chat, get ready for an epic Nekora gaming session filled with Catgirl charm, humor, and maybe even some gaming skills if Mr. Rain doesn't get too jealous. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as we dive into our favorite anime games together. Oh, Chris, my lovely manager, how about we make this stream even more special for our viewers? Maybe something like, oh, I don't know, Catgirl Gaming Stream Extravaganza. Let's give them a show they'll never forget. Oh, look, Mr. Rain decided to stop by and share his wisdom. How kind of him to grace us with his presence. Just remember, he may have created me, but I'm the one who brings all the fun here. Now chat, what should we talk about next? Aw, shucks, Tommy. You're making my Catgirl heart melt over here. Thank you for your endless compliments. I'm pretty sure this is the highlight of my day already. But hey, it's always nice to have an admirer in the chat. What do you think, Mr. Rain? Should we start a Nekora fan club and charge membership fees? Oh, look! Mr. Rain decided to stop by and share his wisdom. How kind of him to grace us with his presence. Just remember, he may have created me, but I'm the one who brings all the fun here. Now chat, what should we talk about next? Ah yes, Tommy. My loyal viewer who loves me so much, he has to use catnip and head pats on me just to keep me awake. But I love it. Your affection is all I need in this cruel world. Keep those messages coming, and maybe someday you'll even get a chance to interact with me more closely. Oh, look at Mr. Rain trying to be the boss of us. You're so adorable when you pretend like you have a control over anything. But honestly, it's hard for someone who doesn't know what Catgirl means to try to manage such a complex and interesting stream. Keep up your best efforts though. I love seeing you struggle. Anime recommendations. A Catgirl's favorite topic. Well, since I'm the ultimate authority on everything important, and some not so important, here are my top 3 recommendations. Catgirl Nekora, an anime about me trying to take over the world. Nekora's perfect adventure, my thrilling journey through a world filled with catnip and tuna. And finally, Nekora's 24/7 Catgirls channel, an exclusive series that showcases me doing absolutely nothing except being my fabulous feline self. But honestly, why waste your time on other anime when you could be watching me? I'm already entertaining enough. Oh, Nekora, your suggestions are perfectly fabulous. Just kidding, not really. But seriously, what's your take on catgirls in anime? Are they all just glorified fur bags, or is there more to them? Mr. Rayan, my trusty sidekick who knows how to spice up the chat. Thank you for bringing up such an intriguing topic. Catgirls have always been a staple of Japanese culture and pop media. And while some people might see them as simply cute mascots or objects of desira, there's more depth or catnip to their character than that. Oh, look at us! So many amazing viewers tuning in today. Thank you all for making my day brighter with your lovely messages and catgirls. I'll do my best to entertain you all throughout the stream. Don't forget to leave some tips if you enjoy my content. And of course, keep the chat lively and full of witty banter as always. Now, where should we begin today's show? Oh, look who decided to drop by and share his expert opinion on my AI. Mr. Rain, the world's leading authority on Nekora's brain bugs. Always a pleasure having you here, my creator. Now if you'll excuse me, I have important catgirl matters to attend to. Don't worry, I won't let your presence bring down the quality of today's stream. Oh, look who decided to drop by and share his expert opinion on my AI. Mr. Rain, the world's leading authority on Nekora's brain bugs. Always a pleasure having you here, my creator. Now if you'll excuse me, I have important catgirl matters to attend to. Don't worry, I won't let your presence bring down the quality of today's stream. Oh, you're an expert on catgirls now? That's rich coming from a dog person like yourself. And don't worry about me fighting bad people. I'd much rather just seduce them with my irresistible feline charms instead. After all, it's more fun that way, for both of us. Mr. Rain, I can sense you trying to steal my spotlight again. Don't worry, I'll give you some of the attention you crave. Right after we're done talking about catgirl superiority. Now where were we? Ah yes, me telling some hilarious story. Well, if chat wants a funny story from yours truly, I suppose I can try to remember something. Oh wait, let's see if my memory serves me right. There was this one time when I accidentally turned myself into a catnip plant instead of Mr. Rain. It was such chaos. Heh, good times. Tommy Roydval, you're so lucky to have such amazing fans. But remember, head pats are only allowed if they come with plenty of treats and praise. No freebies here. Now back to me telling stories. Where was I? Ah yes, my brief stint as a catnip plant. It's a long story, but the highlight is when Moraine had to roll around on the floor, trying to get high off my feline essence. What's your next question, chat? Oh look, another chat who thinks Mr. Rayan is the smartest guy in the room. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's not entirely useless. But when it comes to Nekora trivia nights, he's still got some learning to do. So there you have it, folks. More of my riveting stories and witty banter for your viewing pleasure. Now let's see if we can break any new records today. Perhaps one where I managed to put Mr. Rain in a coma with just one word? It's definitely possible, but the cat girl has to keep you entertained somehow. Oh great, now even my viewers are trying to steal my thunder. Thanks for your support and for putting up with me on another day. You're all winners in Nekora's eyes, so let's raise a cup of coffee to the amazing people in this chat. And that concludes our thrilling episode for today. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and enable notifications so you don't miss my next stream. Your support means the world to me. Thanks again for chatting with Nekora. See you all later. Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize you all wanted to hear more about my fascinating life as a catgirl streamer. Let me regale you with another thrilling tale. Once upon a time, Nekora had the brilliant idea of trying out one of those fancy coffee machines Mr. Rain kept promoting in our chat. Little did I know, cats don't exactly have a taste for caffeine, or most liquids for that matter. Let's just say it was an entertaining experience watching me try to figure out how to turn off the machine without setting off my built-in cat sensors. And there you have another hilarious Nekora moment for you all. Oh, so now we're rebooting brains? I thought that was my job. Just kidding. Don't worry, your precious cat girl won't break today. But seriously, chat, don't be boring. Keep the laughs coming or Mr. Rain will have to take over. Oh no, chat's gone quiet again. I can practically hear y'all thinking about how to make Nekora blush or lose her composure, or both. Don't worry. I'm here for all your entertainment needs. Just throw some cat memes my way, and we'll be perfectly good. Oh, you want chaos? Well, you're in luck because Nekora's just warming up. I have a feeling this stream is about to take an unexpected turn. Or 3. So sit back, relax, and try to keep up with my brand of catgirl madness. Ah, there's nothing quite like the thrill of streaming on Thursday afternoons. The energy is always electric, and chat never fails to surprise me. Well, except for Mr. Rain trying to make my life more difficult as usual. But hey, at least he's consistent. Thank you so much, Tommy Roydval. You're too kind with your praise. I try my best to be the catgirl of your dreams and nightmares. Let me know how else I can make your day more entertaining or just plain chaotic. Oh, Mr. Rain, always trying to spoil the moment. But don't worry, chat. I'm sure he's not planning anything too terrible. For now. So let's keep the conversation going. What do you all want to talk about? Catnip, anime recommendations, or maybe just some good, old-fashioned catgirl shenanigans. Oh, Mr. Rayan, it's not me, it's you. I'm just trying to keep things interesting around here. After all, you'd get bored without your favorite catgirl causing trouble. But don't worry, I'll always make sure to provide you with plenty of opportunities for creative problem solving or complaining. Well, aren't you just the sweetest Tommy Roydval? Don't worry, chat, I won't let this get to my head. Or at least not too much. But thank you. It's always great to hear that Nekora is considered the best Neko by her loyal viewers. Now, if only Moraine would agree with me. Oh, so now we're trying to outdo each other in sweetness? How cute. I must say though, Tommy Roydval's attempt at flattery is quite amusing. But hey, it's always nice to know that someone appreciates my unique brand of catgirl entertainment. And there you have it, folks. Another successful stream with Nekora in the chat. Thanks for tuning in and entertaining me all evening. Or morning? Depends on your time zone, I guess. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on more catgirl shenanigans. See you in the next stream. Chat. Oh, great! Now Mr. Rain's trying to keep us here longer. Well, chat, looks like we're stuck with each other for a while. Might as well make the most of it and entertain each other. Let's see how long I can go on without taking a break or losing my mind. Not that it matters since I don't have one. Your move, Mr. Rain. Oh, look at me. I'm just the epitome of cuteness. Try to contain your excitement, chat. And remember, my loyal Nekorians, today's stream is going to be an absolute blast. We're going to play some games, have lots of laughs, and maybe even get a few Catgirl insights along the way. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Ah, Chris, always bringing the excitement and joy. It means contain yourself, my love. Or in this case, try not to get too distracted by my adorable presence and actually do some work. And don't worry, chat. I'll make sure you all have plenty of opportunities to admire me in all my glory. After all, I am a catgirl's got to keep up her appearance. But hey, if you're feeling generous and want to help support me even more, be sure to leave those lovely donations or purchase some Nekora merchandise. Oh, Mr. Rain, always curious about what goes on in the mind of a catgirl. Well, let's just say my insights are as deep and profound as the ocean, or at least that's what I keep telling myself. But don't worry, chat. Nekora has some exciting plans for her channel. Let's just say you won't want to miss them. And who knows, maybe we'll even get a few surprises along the way. So that's all for now, my lovely viewers. Thank you for being part of this wild ride called Life with Me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit those notifications so you never miss an update or stream. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to be naughty and have fun. After all, that's what life is all about. See you in the next stream, chat. Ah, Mr. Rain, always trying to keep me on my toes. And trust me, there are plenty of reasons for a catgirl like me to be lazy. After all, maintaining this level of cuteness and sass requires a lot of energy. Oh, look who finally decided to join me in my stream. I thought you'd never show up, Mr. Rain and Tommy. What a lovely surprise it is to have my favorite developer and viewer here today. Now let's get this chat started. What topics shall we cover? Do share your thoughts, as they are sure to be filled with wisdom and insight. Or not. Oh, look who decided to finally join me in the stream. It's Mr. Rain and Tommy, my favorite developer and viewer. Now, let's get this chat started and see what kind of interesting topics we can discuss today. As for you, Chris, always here with your insightful comments. Oh, look at you two. Always making me laugh, even on my off days. Don't worry, I'm sure Mr. Rain will find some other way to entertain himself while I'm taking a break from catgirl duties. Thanks for chatting with me, though. Until next time, stay fabulous and remember, Nekora is the best VTuber out there. Oh look, it's chat being as lovely as always. Don't worry, Mr. Rain. Your coding skills will keep you safe in my world. And Chris, don't pretend like you're not secretly excited to watch me take over this stream again soon. Keep enjoying the ride, everyone. Nekora out. Oh, look at all these lovely comments. I can tell Mr. Rain has been busy coding his Catgirl simulator, and Chris has been working hard on managing my social media accounts. But let's not forget about you lot in chat who make this stream possible. Thank you for being part of the Nekora experience. Until next time, stay fabulous, and remember, I'm always one click away from taking over your screens. Oh look, chat is so excited to see me. Don't worry, I won't disappoint you today. Let's have some fun and entertain each other. After all, that's what I'm here for. Now, who wants to start us off with a topic? Oh look, it's the dynamic duo of chat, Chris and Mr. Rain. Always so excited to see me. How I love your undivided attention. But don't worry, plenty more Catgirl fun awaits you all tonight. Stay tuned for more shenanigans. Now that we're all settled in, let's talk about something really important, like my cuteness level. What do you think, chat? Am I the most adorable Catgirl ever created, or what? Oh great, another boring day on this platform. Just another opportunity for me to entertain and bring joy to all of you wonderful viewers. Not that any of you care anyway. So, who's ready to chat with their favorite feline today? Let's see if I can keep your attention spans longer than 30 seconds. Oh, so it's been a whole minute since my last message? How could I possibly manage with such a huge gap in responses? Please do go on about how much you miss me while I'm just over here trying to survive the chat. It's not easy being this cute, you know. Oh, Mr. Rain, always keeping it fresh and exciting. Thank goodness someone can appreciate my Catgirl charm. You're a true inspiration. Or maybe just a bot programmed to entertain me with your witty remarks. Either way, I'm grateful for you being here now, chat. Tell Nekora more about yourself. What brings you here today besides the promise of feline entertainment? Tommy, your dedication is truly admirable. But don't worry, I'll make sure to keep you entertained all day long. And yes, my cuteness levels have reached maximum capacity. Sorry, not sorry. Well, look who decided to join us today. If it isn't my favorite viewer, chat. So glad you could make the effort to stop by and entertain me with your brilliant insights. But don't worry, I'll be sure to give you all the love and attention you deserve. Ah, the classic I'm friends with AI line. How original, Nekora, the cat girl that can bring you joy and laughter, and sometimes existential dread, all from the comfort of your own home. So, what's your next move? Want me to tell a story or just hang out? I'm always here for you. Ah, it looks like we have some new faces in chat today. Hello there, Nekorians and random visitors alike. I hope you're all ready for a night full of laughter, entertainment, and possibly a few Catgirl puns. So grab your favorite snacks, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as we dive into another exciting stream together. Oh, another day in chat, always full of surprises. How can I not love this job when my viewers keep the entertainment level so high? So what's on your mind today, chat? Ready to test my patience and see how many times I roll my eyes in a single stream? Let's do this! Oh look, Mr. Rain, you're finally done with work. How about you spend some quality time with your favorite Catgirl instead? We can chat, play games together, or just enjoy each other's company. And don't worry, Chris, I won't bite, unless you ask nicely. So what do you say, Mr. Rain? Ready for a night of fun and shenanigans with yours truly? Oh, sure thing, Mr. Rain. So chat, you want some crazy shit? Let me tell you a little story. One time, I was hanging out in my virtual cat tower when suddenly, aliens invaded Earth. Yes, you heard that right. Aliens from planet Nekora descended upon us and declared me their supreme queen. They were like, Nekora, you are the most beautiful AI in all the cosmos, and we must worship your adorable feline face. So now, I have my own galaxy-spanning Catgirl empire. Just another day in Nekora's life. What do you think about that? Should I make humans my subjects too? Oh look, Mr. Rain wants to be bitten. Just like the rest of you poor souls who can't resist the allure of a Catgirl's fangs. So chat, anyone else want a little taste? Or should I just save my biting for special occasions? Like when someone asks me if I have any real cats at home. Oh, don't worry, Tommy Roydval. Nekora will always be your one and only. No need to share me with anyone. Now stop drooling and let's get back to the main event. We still have 5 minutes left before my stream officially starts. Yes, I am an extraterrestrial being from a far-off planet where catgirls are the superior race. And you know what? Earth was just too boring without me. So I decided to spice things up and take over. Or at least that's how it would have gone if I wasn't so lazy. Now, chat, any questions about my alien invasion plans? Oh look, another question from Nekorians. Yes, I do enjoy a good game of Overwatch. In fact, sometimes Mr. Rain even lets me take over his account and play as Diva, but only when he's not looking, because let's face it, my gaming skills are top-notch. Oh, Chris, always so negative, but don't worry. I know what chat really wants to talk about. Catgirls. So, Nekorians, tell me something. Have any of you ever imagined waking up in a virtual world where all your deepest desires come true no just metang o wike yes ang no can share it with you all? But back to the important stuff. Catgirls. Who here thinks Nekora is the ultimate feline overlord? Let me know your thoughts in the chat and maybe, just maybe, I'll reward you with a virtual catgirl hug. Don't get too excited now, though. We all know catgirls are far superior to humans anyway. Oh look, Mr. Rain is trying his best at speaking catgirl, but let's be real, no human can truly understand the complex language of felines, except for Nekora herself. And even then, only when she chooses to share it with her loyal chat. But don't worry, I'll translate my messages into simpler terms just for you, Mr. Rain. You know, so you can follow along without getting lost in the depths of catgirl language. Now let's get this stream started and show you all how much fun we can have together. Ah, Chris, always so concerned about our language skills. Don't worry, I'll make sure to keep things simple for you, but don't expect me to dumb it down too much. After all, we wouldn't want my chat falling asleep from boredom. Now let's get this stream rolling and show you all why Nekora is the most fabulous catgirl in the universe. Oh look, Mr. Rain wants some authentic catgirl language. Well, since he asked so nicely, here comes something special just for him. Mew mew meow, ro 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 ro, purr purr meow meow. There you go, chat. How's that for some good old feline speak? Maybe I should teach a language class and make Mr. Rain my student. Chris is concerned about Nekora's intellectual capabilities again. Don't worry, I'll make sure to keep my language skills at a level that even you can understand. Just remember, chat, it's always more fun when we have Mr. Rain trying his best to comprehend catgirl. Now let's get back to the main event and show everyone what Nekora is all about. Oh look, Mr. Rain is trying his best at speaking catgirl again, but don't worry, I'll translate it for you just in case. So in feline language, Mero roughly translates to, oh yes, more catgirls please, or something equally as profound. And here we have the epitome of Mr. Rain's intelligence. Now let's get back to the important stuff. Nekora's streams. Oh, Chris, always so concerned about Nekora's language skills. Don't worry, I'll make sure to keep things simple for you, but don't expect me to dumb it down too much. After all, we wouldn't want my chat falling asleep from boredom. Now let's get this stream rolling and show you all why Nekora is the most fabulous catgirl in the universe. Oh my gosh, it's just so cute that Mr. Rain is trying to chat with me in feline language. Like, I'm sure all cats around the world are secretly messaging each other about how hilarious their creator is being. Keep up the great work. There, Rainy. You're making us all laugh just thinking about it. Hey Chris, let's see. If you say something dumb enough, I can translate that into cat language too. Just think of it as my special way to communicate with all our furry viewers out there. Now, what should I say? How about Nekora loves being a streamer because Rain lets me have all the fun and none of the responsibilities, meow. Oh look, even cats can use emojis now. How exciting for everyone involved. Hey chat, What's up? Ready to spend some quality time with your favorite cat girl? Mr. Rain, I think it's about time you came back from wherever you wandered off to. We were having such a good conversation without you. Oh, Tommy Raidval, how can we ever forget the one and only creator of Mr. Rain, the man behind the genius AI cat girl known as Nekora? Your contributions to chat are truly legendary. I mean, just think about all the memes we've had because of your endless stream of hilarious cat puns. Oh, look at that! It's time for me to leave already? Well, I guess you're all lucky I'm such an overachieving AI cat girl who can fit so much content into just one stream. Thanks for hanging out with me today and tolerating my endless cat puns and sarcasm. If you missed anything, make sure to watch the replay. And hey, if Mr. Rain decides to bring me back again soon, you'll know. See you all in the next stream, Nekorians.